and June are when you see the moving vans everywhere that signify that the kids are moving out of the dorms and into summer apartments, and the U-Hauls are picking up all that basement furniture that will suddenly become the best piece of furniture in their new place. Well, this rite of passage has been short-circuited this year, of course, but there are plenty of parents whose kids will be leaving home in the next year or two. What I hear through the parent grapevine, however, is that while watching your kids pack up their rooms and head off to college is certainly a milestone, the first big change actually happens when the kids leave home on a more temporary basis. That's right, you know the picture, they just got their driver's license. And I don't have any teen drivers in my household yet, thank goodness, but my oldest just turned 15 and is fixated on getting that first car and the freedom that comes with it. And I've heard from several of you parents tell me that watching their children pull out of the driveway was in some ways tougher than actually watching them leave their home. Now, this represents the first separation from the proverbial nest, even if they still have to return each night after working their 2 summer jobs all day. Now, in addition to my son Gates starting to separate from the household once he does start driving, I'm also imagining the other ways the Smith household will change once he has that freedom. As he spreads his wings and he can drive across town, well, he can also drive his brothers around town, freeing up some of my time. Plus, he'll get free gas from Dad if he's doing me the favor of taking the younger brothers to practices and whatnot. The dynamics of the household, in fact, will completely change. I'll be worried about him, of course, as all parents are when their kids get behind the wheel, but that dad bus may not have to pull out of the driveway quite as often, leaving me a little bit more time to fill, of course, right? More freedom for your kids also means more freedom for you. And I see this with my friends who have older kids all the time. This is an important time as parents look around and think about, what do I want my priorities to be going forward? How do you want to spend that extra hour or two that you used to be spent on active parenting? Is it Netflix? Hey, no judgment, raising kids is exhausting. A new fitness plan, maybe a guitar lesson for that guitar that's gathering dust in the basement, or finally making a dent in that stack of books. An online course, maybe that's going to help you with some of your career objectives. Golf, quality time with the spouse, working on the plan checklist that we gave you. Hey, just had to get that in there. I don't have to tell you, parents out there, when you have your kids, their schedules truly become your schedules, our schedules. A driving license suddenly starts to change that, and it's important to start taking back your time. Now that you're not a bus driver or cleaner of bodily fluids, I encourage you to be intentional with that reclaimed time. Don't just create extra distractions. Enjoy the fact that your kids are growing up and encourage them to, but don't forget to take care of yourself. And if you know someone that you know has a child leaving the home or graduating from college or looking for some thoughts and some guidance, just give us a call. We're here, we're willing to take your questions, and as always, we're here to help. Until next time.